Hey everybody, this is Linda and welcome to Lenny P's Place. I just thought I would turn the camera on and show you what I'm working on. And since I have two more here to make, I thought that I would just make them and let you see how I did it. Although I may be the last person in the world that knows about these, so I haven't really seen anybody making them, but that doesn't mean somebody hasn't. I don't always keep up with what's been made. So anyway, these are magnetic page markers to go over your pages in your journals. And let's see, I have a Get Her Done journal here that I call it my Get Her Done journal because I haven't finished it yet. I got a lot of those, but anyway, I'll show you how this goes on the page. Here's page. Put it on. So it just clips right on, and then that's the other side. And you can also, let me find something here. I cleaned up so I don't have much. Here's something you can use as a tuck spot, or you can, put it all the way under if it's something heavy that might fall out. So you have two tuck spots there. So anyway, that is what I've been doing today. I've been making these little magnetic page markers. And you can, write inside of it if you want to, if you could make a note in there. There is a magnet in there, so you'd have to, skip over the magnet, I guess. But anyway, I've made this one, and that's the back. And I made this one. And on the back of this one, I actually, see if I can get it untied, put a little, just a little pad there, some paper in it. And so, and then there's the inside. You can journal in there too. Just keep some little secret thoughts, I guess. And here's a small one. And this one's made out of paper. One of them, this one is completely, it's got fabric on it. And this one is paper and fabric. This one's all paper. And it's a good bit smaller. And here's another one. And this was just this was a white flower trim, and I colored it with my Copic markers just to give it some color. And then the back is plain. I didn't want to put too much embellishment on the backs because then they'd be too thick. See, just with this ribbon here, this tie makes this one a little thicker. Because, when you put them in your journal, the journals get fat really quick. So anyway, and here's a big one. And so it's got a lot of space in there for writing, and then that's the back. So this is what I've been making. And I apologize if the light's not good. From looking at my monitor, it doesn't look like it's all that good, and I don't think turning this light on here is going to help. I think it's going to make it worse. Well, maybe not. I'll leave it on. Might make a shadow. I don't know. So anyway, those are the ones I've made, and then I had two more that I was going to make, and I thought, well, since I was coming in here to finish them, I'd turn my camera on. I don't do craft with me's, but I'm going to do this one. And so the first thing that I do is I do the front first. I've already inked this up, and so the first thing will be I'm just going to put a fabric on this one. So I'll glue that on first. And when I do the fabric, I just use my Fabri-Tac, if I can get it to come out. Should have had this turned over. Seems like it takes forever for it to get down here to the bottom. But it's getting, the bottle's getting a little low. I'm going to have to get some more and put in it. So I hope everyone's doing well today. Today was beautiful here in North Carolina. The temperature was almost 70 and it was just beautiful. But you know what? I spent the day mostly in my craft room. I went out to get the mail and that was about it. I don't go out outside very often unless my granddaughter's here. Then I take her out and we play outside. Okay, so that's got the fabric on. And let's see, I was going to use this, put that down. And then I'm going to put this is just one of those photo booth cards, pictures, and I just distressed it. So I was going to put, let me see, put that there. Yeah, okay. So we need a little more glue on here. Come on down. Won't take very much. This is a really lightweight lace, see through. And then I'm going to put the picture on. And then I was thinking I would put this on there, just to have a little embellishment on the front of this one. I don't want too much though, because it just gets too thick. I'm going to leave that laying that way. Maybe I won't have to spend too much time getting it to come out. Now I had planned on using some other stuff on here, but I was going to use another piece of lace down here, but I don't think I will. I think I'm going to call that it on that side. And now I'm going to do this side. And what was I going to do on this side? I don't think I had ever decided what to do. I just had picked out a piece of lace. So we'll put that down. I know I must have been going to do something, but I don't know. I don't think I ever decided what I wanted to do. So I guess we can decide together what to do. My granddaughter says we will do it together. So let's see, what do I have laying here? What do I have here on my desk? I don't have a lot of stuff. I cleaned up and let's see, I got a piece of that, but what else can I use? I don't have any embellishments out here. Oh, I know, maybe I could, well, no, that's stuck. I'll just leave that there. That's already stuck. Okay, let's trim it off and just leave it there. Okay. The struggle is real when it comes to me doing these kind of things. I'm pretty slow at figuring things out, and I didn't have anything ready. So, I got this little boy. I guess we could have, yeah, let's just fix him. He'll be easy to do. I'm going to make him a little bit smaller though, because yeah. Okay, Let's distress him up a little bit. We'll crack this. I hope you can see what I'm doing. Okay, I'm going to crack that, and then I'm going to crack right across here. Like this. And then I'm going to tear part of this off. Like that. And maybe a little bit of this side. Okay, let's get some ink. Ink him up. He's looking pretty bad. He's all tore up. That's okay. Okay. I'm going to stick him down just like that. There we go. Now, let's see. What else could we put on here? How about... No. Uh-oh. How about if we just put another word? Let's just find a word, and we'll just stick it on. Remember to play. That sounds like a good one to put on there for him. Remember to play. Let's see. Could put a piece of this paper like I use. This is not paper. This is actually fabric. I coffee dyed, and then I stiffened it. Does that fit? Close enough. Good enough. Okay. Let's stick that down. So those two are kind of alike, but that's okay. They're not going to be facing one another. All right, now that we've got that done, now it's time to put the magnet in. So for that, just tear a piece of paper. And then one for down here. Okay, now these are the magnets that I've been using. These basic gray magnetic disc, and you get a lot of them, and they work really well, and they're tiny. So let's see what we've got here. Okay. All right, so first we'll do this side, and you really don't, they're sticky, and let's put it up kind of up a little, about right there, and glue the paper down. Come on down. Even after I had it laying down, it still doesn't want to come down. So let me shake it. Okay. All right. So what's everybody been up to? All day today I've been in and out of here making magnets. I usually like to gather all my things up and kind of put them all together, and then I sit down and make it after I get all my supplies together. That works best for me, because just like I didn't realize that I hadn't gotten anything ready for, whoops, we got to do this way, sorry about that. Put your magnet on like that, and then fold this down, and when you fold it down and you press it, your magnet will come back up on this side, and then you'll know exactly where it needs to be. And you don't have to guess. So, anyway, I usually kind of gather all my supplies, figure out what I'm doing, make my plan, and then I put my stuff together. And as you can see, I didn't realize that I didn't have but one side together. All I did was pick out a piece of lace for this side, and I didn't do the rest. So that's what happened. I didn't have anything ready, and I didn't have any of my supplies out. I put it all away. So anyway, that's this one. It's done. And I think that's fine. That's Mom. That's her son. How about that? We'll just call it that way. Okay. Now, let me clean this up. And I've got one more to do. So if you're still here and you want to watch, I think I had everything for this one. I think. Although I might not have. Maybe I think I did. Maybe I used that piece of lace I was going to use on the other side. That's okay. All right. Yep, I got everything. It's already inked. And so we'll just put this paper down first. Okay. Put over, make sure it's all together there. Okay. Now, isn't this paper pretty? I was cleaning up my room, my craft room last week, and I found this paper pad. I don't know where it came from. I don't remember buying it, but it's called Tattered Lace Paper Collection by Stephanie Waitman. Tattered Lace UK. Anyway, it's really pretty. I just ripped a piece of this off up here and used it. That's what this is right here. This piece from up there at the top. And it's just really pretty paper. See, that's the part I used. And then I used a little square piece of this on one of these. This right here. Nope, that's paper. I don't know. I used a piece of that on something somewhere. Where was it? Which one of these was it on? Or maybe it was for something else. Yeah, I guess it was for something else. I can't remember. Okay, anyway, it's just beautiful paper. Look how pretty it is. Isn't it pretty? I love this. It's so pretty. It's a piece of lace. Looks like lace. It's really pretty paper. Anyway, I don't know where it came from, but I don't know. I probably bought it at a thrift store or something. Okay, that's dry, so let's move on. Now, this is some handmade paper. This is, and I think I bought this at the Scrap Exchange, and I got a whole roll of it. Anyway, I was going to just make a simple card, simple one here, and I'm going to use a piece of this. Just going to put that on there, and then I'm going to put this little stamp on, and that's going to be it for this one. I'm not going to do anything real elaborate on here. I'm just going to stick this on. Not exactly straight, just a little bit crooked. Then I'm going to put this, and I think this stamp, think it might have came from AliExpress. I'm not sure. No, it's a roll. It's washi tape. It's a roll of washi tape stamps. I think I got them from Amazon, and they were too thin, so I backed them with some paper. I put some paper on that one, and then I just used my little scissors and cut it out. Okay, so I'm just going to leave that like that. Maybe we'll put a little lace right here. Let's see what I have. I do have my little bag of laces here. Let's see what I can find in here. Just a little bitty piece of something. Here's something. We might could use this. Let's try this and see how this is. Too big? No, I don't think so. A little too white, maybe. What's the right side? This. Let's just take this and knock that white back a little bit. Make it a little bit less white. I don't have my fabric scissors out here. And those are dull. Dull, dull, dull. Okay, let's put that on there. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now let's do this side. I must have been planning on using something. Let's see. I guess I'm not. I didn't have it planned either. There's a big flower. That's too big. Let's see. What else do we have? Let's see. I don't want it to look just like the other side. Just have something laying here. You ever see anybody so disorganized as I am? Well, I didn't really plan on doing this video. I just decided to turn the camera on, and that's what I did. So let's dig around in here and see if there's anything we can use. Maybe a flower in here or something. Anything? Don't see anything. Let's see. There's a pink. Nope. Okay, it's nothing in there. That's too big. What's in here? Nothing in here either. Well, okay. Let's anything in here? Piece of paper in there. Well, this is a real stumper, isn't it? What's that? Nope, that won't work. Okay. Then let's hold on just a minute. Just 1 minute. I'm going to find something just to stick on there. Let's see. Let's see in here. Hang on, guys. I'll be back. I found this. I found this the other day too. I don't know how old this might be, but we're going to see if there's something in here. This is 7 Gypsies. So let's see what we can find, and maybe we can layer something. Let's see what's in here. That's too big. All these look kind of big. I need something small. Let's smaller than this. I don't want an airplane. Oh, here's a ledger. Could put a piece of ledger on there. Yeah, let me cut this in half. Tear it. We'll stick that down. But we still need something else. So, nothing else in there. So, let me move this out of the way. And when all else fails, go to Tim Holtz. Right? Whoops. Sorry about that. You get up there. So let's see what's in here. We could use a little, let's see. How about one of these little girls? Let's see who we got here. What about this guy? We got a ledger on there, so how about him? Will he fit? He will fit. Let's put him on there. Okay. Let's just do him. I don't really know that this has been a successful craft with me because I certainly wasn't prepared. I thought that I had everything out that I needed, that I had been working on. So, but evidently not. Now, let me get that off of there. I scooted him over, so I got a little bit of glue on there. Okay. All right. Well, for goodness sakes, my hands are just not working. There. Okay. All right. Well, let's do the inside. What happened to my... Oh, here they are. We'll need one of these. Whoops. See how that flies over there? Just flies. I gotta get some more magnets. I'm about to be out. I think I have another package. I've had them for a long time too. I hope I can buy some more. This glue makes a really big mess when it starts oozing out the top. Wonder what makes it do that. I don't know. It makes a big old mess. There. All right. Let's got that one. Okay. Let me take this off first. And then we'll just plop it down there and mash it like this. Glue this piece down. And we're done. So, that's it. So there's my page markers. So there's the two we made together. And here are the ones that I made today. So yeah, I really had fun making these. So give it a try, you guys. And see what you think. They're fun to make. They're easy. If I could make them, anybody can. I like these big ones. Here, I made this great big one. And I think it's pretty neat. I like it a lot. I think I'll make some more big ones. See? I like that. That's pretty. Yeah. So anyway, here's the magnets again. I don't know if you can still get them. I'm sure you can get some that are that size. Let me see if it says how big they are. It just says small magnetic disc. But I'm sure they're not hard to find. But these are these are made by Basic Gray, and they came from Amazon probably about 5 or 6 years ago. I haven't looked to see if they still sell them, but they're nice, strong little magnets. They work really well. So, yeah, so that's it. So thanks for stopping by, and I hope you enjoyed this. And it was I don't do craft with me's, but I did this one, and so maybe I'll do another one. If you weren't too bored with it. Okay. Well, take care for now. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.